Love this band. Oh God, I love Falling in Reverse. I said their lead singer, what's his name, Ronnie Radke, I think is his name. He's really well known for being like a jerk. But I mean, I can see. I interviewed somebody. I interviewed one of the guys from Papa Roach years and years ago. Right, like this was totally random, but it's still like up on YouTube, all that stuff. And so he said to me, and I thought that this was interesting because it wasn't really something I thought about before. He's like, yeah, he's like, well, the thing with interviews, he goes, you know, you give one interview and maybe you're having a bad day, maybe you're tired, maybe, you know, whatever situation's going on. And then somebody keeps pushing you for answers on something that they want. And then you snap, right? You snap back at people and then you're the jerk. You know what I mean? Guys, tap the screen like the live. And then more people start coming around, like other reporters that like that stuff. And then they do more to try to see if they can get the same reaction or more. And I'm like, right, I can see that. Like I can see that. I mean, I would say like I wish every reporter was like on the up and up. But I know there's like a lot of people that's like how like they'll go out to they'll go out to like start shit like the paparazzi. Like literally when celebrities are going out and they're walking around, the paparazzi. I can't imagine that. Like paparazzi, you can't even get into your car because they're pushing to get pictures of you, and then technically, legally, they're not allowed to touch you, but they can come within, you know what I mean? Like, and then you gotta like, you get the ones that are too overzealous, and you're like, okay, another like, you know, protective order I gotta get, like, you know. But then on top of it too, you think like I wouldn't know, like, you know, people have been caught in private moments. Like, how do you, like, they're not just standing outside your house taking pictures, too. Like, that's the thing. They can literally, with, like, cameras and everything now, can be up the street. I've heard about people who, celebrities getting married. Thank you, JD, honey. I appreciate you. But celebrities getting married and people like the paparazzi flying drones over their wedding. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, that would definitely piss me off a bit. Like, you know, I mean, like, how about this? We'll just send you the pictures from the wedding. You can use what you wish. But like, that's odd to me. Like that's odd to me, like flying it overhead. Guys, welcome through. I am dual streaming this morning. I say normally come on much earlier. I got to work and I got a little behind, so we're hurrying up. In the afternoons, I do painting classes. I said normally at night or in the afternoon I do virtual painting classes. If anybody is curious and would like to take a class, by all means let me know. I am doing so I said guys, I'm dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody they're not on your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. I just published my first book the other day. It's a cookbook. It's 40 of my top favorite recipes. And I'm doing pre-sales on that for three. Like for $3. So real cheap. I just kind of wanted to get it out there and I know. I just wanted to kind of get it done and get it out there and I'm already writing another one even before the one is technically published. The one won't be published until what's today's date? The 19th? Yeah, it technically won't be available on Kindle and whatnot until I believe it was either 23rd or 24th. I'm pretty sure it's 24th. But so I'm keeping myself very busy. I said I like to do that. If you guys want, you can also go check out my website. I have a lot of my work up there. It's edgeoftheeasel.com. I have a lot of stuff up there. So, and I'll be adding more to it today. Like, it's definitely a process. It's a process. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. But so I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on for this year. And I don't know. I just want to do it. Like, I wish that, like, when you see anything that you want to learn how to do, and this is what I advocate a lot on my stream, there is no limitations. The only limitation is knowing. A lot of what you do is muscle memory. So it's like if you decided today that you wanted to start playing basketball, even if you're short, your body's going to learn how to do it in a certain way, and it's just practice, 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 practice. So don't like so I said you'll see me doing stuff that I like to learn how to do new stuff. I like to like I don't know. I really want to learn how to do aerial and whatnot, but it's winter time. I have a rig. It's just one of those outdoor ones. So on Mondays I also do like in the afternoon. So I said I'll go and do like a couple classes. I come back in the afternoon and I'll do on Mondays I do belly dancing and fire fans. So that's kind of like another little hobby that I got going on right now. Hey, Kara, what are you doing, baby? Good morning. But so yeah, I've been doing and I'm doing horribly. Like I'm doing horribly at it. Like I'm definitely not one of those people that's naturally inclined to be just gifted with rhythm. Like, and I said, the more like body parts start going like different directions, the more fucked up I get. Like it's bad. Some days it's not too bad when I do belly dancing, right? It's not too bad. And then there's other days where it's just a big old mess. The last couple of weeks have been a big old mess. So, and I've been putting like, I'm totally fine with putting like my playbacks and everything online just so people can come and watch. But you'll be able to, what's up with this live thing? This is a way. Oh, I was gonna say, what is it? Ola. There we go. Nothing. What do you mean, like as far as like the live thing? People just come through and talk to. Thank you. You're awesome. I appreciate you. You are more awesome. Pookie, what's happening? I said, guys, thank you. You're awesome, guys. I appreciate. Oh, thank you, Pookie. I said I'm dual streaming. There's some people that do it like they'll do like Twitch and TikTok, or I do YouTube and TikTok primarily, but I'll try other ones here and there. But yeah, it's just a way for people to kind of come together. It's the cheapest way to travel, right? You get to meet people from all over the world and they just come and they chit chat with you. Oh, nothing, Pookie. How are you, love? Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live for me. Good to see you're still on play. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't imagine. I'm cold, man. It's like, it fucking snowed here yesterday and I'm freezing. But, yeah, I was going to say, like, okay. Didn't know your thing with it. I mean, it depends. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so you know what lives are about. You were just more wondering what this live was about. I do weird news first thing in the morning while I put my makeup on, and then I kind of like, throughout the day I'll jump. Oh, Laura, what's going on, baby? Guys, welcome through. And I said I am dual streaming, so if you guys hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. I'm not making it like they're really there. I promise they're really there. So if you don't have me added on YouTube, add me on YouTube. If you don't, like big old melons. All right, JV. But and I said this weekend, man, I'll tell you what, like my YouTube, it was nuts. Like it was nuts. Like when the kids are off school. Since Meet Me days, oh, that's awesome. You're awesome. I appreciate that. I said Meet Me was a good place to start, but it definitely wasn't a good place to finish. You aren't talking to yourself. I do that a lot. That actually helps me like kind of lay my thoughts out. Like I'll write notes to myself so that way I don't forget. Like I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I said I'm rocking right along. Tap the screen for me, like the live. It helps me trend, all that good stuff. But yeah, Mimi was it. Like I said, that's where I know a lot of people from still. Like Laura, I know from Mimi. Like I still get people that come through, and it's funny because like I feel bad, right? Like there's people I remember, like Laura. I know who she was. I could tell you her first username. You know what I mean? Oh, Dustin Overman. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Dustin. Welcome through, honey. But like, there's a lot of people that I've known for years upon years. I feel bad because every great once in a while, right? It'll be online. Like I said, people that I really interact with and spend time with, I'm gonna remember. I'll get people that are mad at me because it's like 4 years later and they came through my live stream like 3 times. They're like, I got in your box one day. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, especially on Mimi, we had the date box, so it was just people through constantly. I came to your live for like 2 months, and I'm like, did you speak? Yeah, I spoke. Okay, did I speak back? Yeah, you did, but you don't remember. I'm like, no, I can never. That's what I'm saying. Like, Pookie, like the people that I've spent time with, I'm not going to forget them. There's a lot of people, I'll still call them their original usernames because it's weird for me to think of them any other way. You know what I mean? People are like, I haven't used that username in like 4 years. I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's just in my brain how it can be. Oh, thank you. You're awesome. Guys, everything I earn online, I put back into my small business. So I said, make sure, like, I expect nothing out of anybody. You get like a free heart me a day, right? Don't you get a free heart me a day? If you get a free heart me a day, send it to me, please. Like I said, everything's appreciated. Nothing is expected. Like, you always say kind of me on me. I'm cool with people. Like, if people come through and they're cool with me, I've tried talking my shit. Like, back in the day, I said I used to get really into talking shit on Meet Me, and I'm, like, overly great at it. Like, about all the things. I need to get your cookbook. I'm telling you, I got a lot of good stuff in there. I'm really excited for it because I said it's my first cookbook, so it'll like adapt more as I go along. But I'm really excited. So I said it'll officially be available for sale on the 24th through Kindle. But until then, I'm doing pre-sale, so it's only like $3. I'm doing e-forms until then. I'm like, okay, like until it officially like has a link to do it. So I'm keeping it cheap. But I said like I love to cook and I love to share. What do you think About the Greenland and Thrumps, I have no clue. I have no clue. What's going on with Greenland and the Thrumps? If it's something that like is news like recently, I might have missed it. I might have missed it. So he said my doggy had surgery last week. Oh, thank you, Laura. My doggy had surgery last Wednesday. It's his first time with surgery. He's doing very, very well. I'm very excited. Like, oh, thank you, Laura, honey. I appreciate you. Words? Well, yeah, but what is it? Is it like a story or oh, Laura? Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Is it like? I mean, I understand that they're words. you said. What do you think about Greenland and Thrumps? What's a Thrump? I don't even know what that means. Like they're talking politics. Oh, are they? See, like I said, I totally don't get it. Like that's probably why I don't know about it because I'm like. I can't even deal with politics, man. Especially like people in America, they're like heated about it. Like liberals used to be like the hippies at one point in time, right? The liberals are now just as intense as say like the really hardcore Republicans. Like it's wild to me. Like, thank you, Laura. Will you attack us? Me personally, no. Why would I attack you? I have no reason to attack you. What my country does, that has nothing to. I don't know the answer. I don't know what they'll do. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I have absolutely nothing to do with their decision making process. Like I would hope that we don't attack anybody. That's awful. I give people a lot of credit that can be in the military because I don't think I could do it. I'll be real. I don't think I didn't even like doing gym class in high school. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely didn't have that time where, like, I think there's a lot of people that they graduate high school and they're like, I'm about to open a daycare in Minnesota to get rich. Ooh. You need a kept woman? What's up? No. Yeah, I was going to say, I have no any type of anything with their decision making process. So if we're on the verge of attacking anybody, I have no clue. Like I do the weird news in the morning, but that's as far as in the normal news. I find very depressing. Like it sucks. Like you know what I mean. Like overnight, there was a 5 alarm, blah blah blah, and it's like, and then some mornings you get up and that's all you hear is like, oh Laura, you're awesome, guys, thank you. Tap the screen, like the live, but then you'll get up and like I'll get up and turn the news on, and then you hear about all the shit that happened. Like, where did we just attack not too long ago? This was, like, maybe, like, within the last couple weeks. Wasn't it, like, Venezuela? And I'm like, I can't even deal with the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we just attacked Venezuela, like, a few weeks ago. I'm like, like, I feel like we're busy. You know what I mean? Like, and it's horrible. I don't think that anybody should be attacked. I don't think that anybody... like I said, I give big props to people in our military that they're able to join the military. Thanks, Dan. Hi, Dan. How are you? But because it's just one of those things. Like I give people respect that are in our service. I'm not one for being told, "Hey, what to do." It does not work. I am like naturally stubborn and resistant. Like the news makes me laugh. And see, that's all I really want to do. If I can come on like once a day and give somebody like a little giggle that gets their mind off of everything else, I'm like so beyond happy to do that. There was a dude that came in the other day talking about my mole. Motherfucker. That's the next thing we need to attack is that. Like, no, I'm waiting for a referral to come through to like go to a dermatologist. But I was like, yeah, I know. Like, like, what would you like me to do? I'm not a doctor. I can't just get up in the morning. I'm hoping that when they take it, like maybe it'll like get rid of my double chin a little bit. Like maybe that would be cool, right? Like you're going to get like a mole removed, and then the next thing you know, your jawline's like snatched. I feel like if we attack Greenland, that would just make us kind of like a bully. Like they're like in Greenland, there's only like a few thousand people or something that live there. Like, is that right or wrong? Like, I know it's not one of like the heavily populated places, so I'm like, oh, then we really would be like bullies. Like that's And I said I think that there's also a lot of people in America that assume that every single thing that we do is correct. And I'm not saying I'm unpatriotic either, but I think that in any situation, like there's a lot of pieces, the decisions made that like I said, I have nothing to do with that process. The politics, it's all a game. It's not actually, so that's what it cracks me up, because you'll go by rooms, 57,000 people. Yeah, but like how many service people are in the U.S.? Like I guarantee you there's way more than 57,000 people. And I feel like that's kind of something that they would know. Like they're like, well, it's only 57,000. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Greenland? Like, Leave Greenland alone. You never hear anything about Greenland. Like, Greenland is never mean to people. Like, have you guys ever heard anything about Greenland? Like them being like, we have to keep an eye on Greenland. It's national security. I've never seen that. But so I said, I give people lots of credit that are in our military, but like the politics, it's just that it's them pushing narratives. So like I'll get people, they'll battle me, right? They're like angry at me because they've decided in their head that I'm a liberal and that I'm gonna try to push a narrative down. And I'm like, dude, like what? Where'd you say you're from? Like, I mean, I said I went into a room and it was this chick from South Africa, and one of the dudes in the box had a MAGA hat on, right? And like, oh my god, like that caused, like, I don't want to say World War III because it sounds awful, like that's just a saying, but it kind of like, I mean, so this chick from South Africa is like, and there's all these Americans in her box screaming about shit that has like nothing to do with her, and I'm like, man, we take it everywhere with us. Like, we don't just stop. Like, that is where we're headed. Yeah, I said, and it sucks. Like, it's a very, but I don't think either side is right. Like, I think a lot of people decide that one side is right, the other side is wrong. I don't think either one of them are. I think that they're humans, which are fallible, which can make mistakes, and I know. I that's what I tried to change it a little, like my brain, but that saying was already stuck in my head. I hope not, man. I hope not. Like I said, I have family that's in the military, like all that stuff, and just the idea that somebody could not come back. We need purple, right? I was gonna say purple's an epilepsy color. That sounds pretty good. I could handle having everybody like be like, yeah, support that shit. But I don't know. Like I said, it's just not something like I never came out of high school and like considered it. Like, hi, are you single, Shane? I'm seeing somebody, honey. But yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like it just never. I thought I was gonna be on Broadway. Like I don't even like musicals now. When I was in high school, I was determined I was gonna move to New York and do Broadway musicals. Like I can't even watch a damn musical. Like what was I thinking I was gonna do? Like at the time, like in high school, I was like one of the drama nerds. Like that's like that's kind of where I fit in, was like this little group of misfits off to the side that liked creative stuff and all that. But yeah, like that was kind of where I sat in. Like our band was real big when I was in high school, like real big. So everybody was all about the marching band, and I'm stupid. Like I don't know why I didn't do the marching band. My mom wanted me to do it, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I did like these plays that were terribly underfunded. And like I said, I hate musicals. I hate, as soon as they start singing, I'm like, like people are surprised when they find out that I haven't seen The Nightmare Before Christmas. They're like, what? You haven't? Because I love spooky stuff. I love like all that stuff. I love Halloween. Like it's my jam. But I just, as soon as they start singing, I'm just like, I did like The Greatest Showman. I will say that. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day. I have to go. Thanks for your thoughts about this. Bye. I hope you have a good day, honey. I said it's definitely going to be a productive one. So I'm running a little behind this morning. But that's okay. I got up and I started working and I got sidetracked and I was like, what the fuck time is it? Like, yeah, I haven't, like, but I have no idea what's going on with Greenland. Like, I didn't even know anything had happened with Venezuela because I said I stopped watching, like, the normal news and I'll just kind of catch up on it, like, when I do, like, the morning news. Like, other than that, I'm totally fine with, like, sticking my head in, like, a hole like an ostrich and just pretending like nothing's happening. Like, whew. We're all good and happy in here, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. We're going to do some weird news while I put some makeup on. I said I have a little bit. I have classes this afternoon and I have classes this evening. So I'll be kind of jumping on and off throughout the day. So keep an eye out for me. I'm also doing, Mondays I normally come on and do, I love the way stuff smells. Oh, it smells so good. It's like cucumber. But, so, like random thoughts by Renee this morning. But, so this afternoon I'll be on doing a belly dancing class and like fire fans and probably like a burlesque class or something like that. Like not actually showing any, you know what I mean? But like the dance moves. I like burlesque. It's very like showgirly. Like everything's bigger, oh my God, I want those fans so bad. Have you guys seen the big feather fans that I'm kind of getting into like the flow art type shit. So I don't like the whip. I've seen people use the LED whip lately. I want to get a pair of LED fans. Like I said, I'm learning how to do fire fans, but they're like these big metal fans, right? So they're harder to kind of, you know, they make these. I want to be a fire goddess. That's what I'm saying. I seen somebody the other day, Laura, and I was like, oh God. This woman was doing fire dancing. Like I said, I've been doing fire fans, like turning them and all that stuff lately, like, you know, making them spin. And I really am enjoying it. I seen this chick, she was doing fire dancing. Bobby, what's going on? Good morning, honey. And she had a pair of angel wings on. Oh God, that were had different flames on it. I was like, oh, I love that. I love that. Like, how wonderful. Hold on, let me put this phone in somewhere. But like, I love that. So I said, I have an aerial rig out, and like, hey, Bobby, I don't see you anymore. Agent, good morning, honey. How are you? Come to see me soon. I was gonna say, Bobby, if I take time off, then when I come back on, it like doesn't suggest me like the same way. I don't know. It's weird, but like now that you've come in, it'll start suggesting me to you and showing me to you again. Like, so I said, I blame myself for that one, Bobby. I'm drawn to fire. It's so beautiful. I think it's really neat too. I imagine that I'll probably be like one of the people that like definitely has like, don't look up fire spinning accidents. But that'll like kind of like fuck your day up a little bit. But I don't know. I really like to like I said, I have these big metal fans. They have 5 points on them. They all get lit. And then they have these new ones that are LED ones where you can program them. And I said, I have epilepsy, but I'm not photosensitive, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm like, okay. But you can put different like patterns and whatnot on it, and then it looks really neat, but they're plastic and they're much smaller. So, but they turn the same way, and I'm like, all right, because like I'll get like a little like bruise on my leg like that, and I'm like, oh, that's where I must have hit myself. I have fingernails flying off and shit. It's like it's a whole ass mess. And then I said I've been doing belly dancing for like the last couple months. Like I just started doing fire fans like a couple months ago, and I started doing belly dancing around the same time, and that is just a mess, y'all. Like, it is a mess. If you haven't seen like this disaster of what I call dancing, like, come back this afternoon, because I'm like, I cannot watch the videos. I'm like, oh God, like I can't. Like, people are like, you're brave, you're learning how to do something online, you're not scared of messing up. I'm like, yeah, listen, that doesn't mean I go back and watch the videos. Like, I could never, honestly, I mean, I've done personal stuff. I could never do like a dirty movie, because I know that one day I'd be sitting there and it'd be like, I can't sleep, whatever. Oh Laura, thank you, honey. But you know, wouldn't be able to sleep, and I'd get up and be like, you know what? I'll watch that movie I did a few years ago. And if it doesn't look from that, like, different angles the way that I feel like it looks, I will probably cry. Like, just like, what? What? Like, I don't need to be fucked up mentally like that. I'm okay. So, all right. There was a doctor who delivered a surprise baby while removing a mom's 22-pound cyst. This woman walked around growing a baby and a cyst at the same time. The next time a dude like wants to bitch about having a headache, I'm gonna be like, well, you know what? Listen, there was a chick that walked around full on pregnant, did not realize, and had a cyst at the same time. Let's see. But yeah, apparently she had a basketball-sized ovarian cyst. I mean, I guess that's good that they wanted to take it out, but like at the same time, imagine waking up from that. Like, imagine waking up, Margarita, what's going on, honey? I've always wanted to belly dance. There's no classes around me. Like, there's literally none. I've gone and looked. Because I thought, okay, well, at my age, like, you know, there's only so much dancing you can decide to do. So I was like, all right, well, I've got some chub. Why not make my chub work for me? Let's do belly dancing. I always kind of wanted to learn because I always thought it was real pretty and whatnot. Hello, honey. How are you? Yo, good morning. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when you guys stop by to see me. But like, so I said, that's been like a couple months now, Laura, that I've been trying. And it's no bueno. No, it's no bueno. Like I said, some days I don't do too bad. You know what I mean? But then other days I'll be like looking, hey, Brando, what's going on? I'm looking at myself and I'm like seeing everything go every which way. It's like, oh, man. Just finished leg day. I need to do leg day, man. I'm good. I said I'm hanging in there, y'all. So I ended up, I put on some weight. Yeah, what's happening? I put on some weight, so I'm trying to get my ass back in, like, shape. So I said I will be on, I'm going to try to aim for this week every day in the afternoon, just coming on doing a workout video rather than just, eating on lunch break. Let's actually make lunch break work for us. And I'm like, oh, how are you? Hi, Erin. I'm good, honey. How are you? Went to one. They were all saying, really? I was gonna say I've seen like I'll go online and I find like different instructors that like teach it and I'll take their classes. And what I've always liked about it was like it seems, at least it seems like from YouTube. I said I've only ever taken one belly dancing class. Thank you, yo, honey. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. But rather, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've taken one, but that's not even offered in my area anymore. I'm in Delaware. They don't offer shit. Like, you can't just go out and find something fun to do. Like, they don't, my skin looks great. Awesome. I grew it myself. Yeah. I said, I keep hoping, like, I have to have this mole removed, and I'm really hoping that maybe it'll, like, make my double chin go away so that way I don't look so chubby. I'm gonna have to do, yeah. So that's what I've been doing, is just going on. There's like one teacher on YouTube I really like you can do it like on your live stream as long as you don't have to do the music on, so that way people are just watching what you're doing. I found that one out the hard way, but so I said it's not good. Like it's not good. And I was out the one night and I said, somebody said to me, oh, I've seen you're dancing, and I'm like, yeah. And they weren't like, oh, you're an amazing dancer. You're beautiful. Oh, you're so graceful. Oh. She looked at me and she goes, you're very brave for doing that online. Like, thank you. But I had one person come through during like one of my dance classes and they were like, you're very talented. I was like, oh, you're just being nice. It's okay. But you got to start somewhere with everything, right? Like, you got to start somewhere with everything. I haven't danced since I was like a kid. Like, since I was a kid, like, I'm normally not even somebody, like, I don't even like do like, the white person two step. Like, I don't even do that shit. Like, I'm like, okay, like, I'll put music. I like music. I like concerts, all that stuff. There's not really a lot of dancing that happens at the type of concerts I go to. I started wrestling at 42. That's what I'm saying. Like, do it too. Life is so short. Like, don't spend your time thinking about what you want to learn how to do. If you want to learn how to do something, take 15 minutes every morning. Do it. And you know what I mean? You want to learn a new language? Okay, get up every morning and do like 15 minutes of a new language. You want to learn. I'm also in the process, because I said I'm working on setting up a charity organization that'll be for art classes for people with special needs and, like that sort of stuff. And it's like weighing on me like heavy, like this is going to happen this year. I said I have all this stuff that I'm working on. I'm not like taking donations or anything like that, but I want to have the ability to get teachers hooked up with students and then give scholarships to people type shit. So I said it's a process, and I have to be like a nonprofit to do it. So I got to file for tax exemption. So it's like all this other stuff. But like I said, it's a process. So I'm going to be learning as I go. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know what? I'm going to figure it out. And then I tell people, too, a lot of stuff that you do is muscle memory, and not only just muscle memory physically, but, like, your first day of work, I feel out of my league in the gym. Like, and the gym is, like, a hard place, too, Margarita, because you're, like, looking around, and people are, like, you've got, like, the little tiny one, like, that's normally... And then you look over, and somebody's got, like, 5 of them, but they're all really big, and you're like... But most people, like I said, even go in the gym, like, you can't just walk in the first day and do like that. You know what I mean? Everything's a gradual step up and lots of practice. So, I'll get people, like I said, I do online painting classes and whatnot. Like, I'd like to start doing them, kind of like group ones. But like I said, I'm busy right now. I'm trying my best to keep busy, and I'm doing a very good job of it. And you guys can also check out my website. I've been updating that a lot. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now, and I'm really looking forward to it. But it's a process. So even learning, I've never done this before, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to learn as I go. Like, I don't expect, I'm better today at playing pool than I was like a year ago. I play a lot of billiards, but you know what? I've been doing like at least like, I go and shoot pool at least one day a week, every week. Like this last week, I only went one day. I normally have league on Wednesday, so I'll practice while I'm there. but I didn't have it this week. We had a bye week. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, but I kind of felt like I was like, I need to practice. Like, I need to, but it's just, it's like I said, there was one that came through trying to troll me. I think it was on YouTube. He's like, you guys need to take classes. I'm like, yeah, they don't really give billiard classes. Like, have you ever heard somebody being like, oh, I'm going to my pool shooting class tonight? Now, it's not really a thing. It's not. Like, maybe other places it is a thing. I don't know. I've never heard of it before. I've heard of people going and taking classes. Hi, Brawley. What's going on? Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when you guys stop by to see me. I said I'm also on YouTube and TikTok, so make sure that you go follow me on both there. I just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube the other day. Yeah, oh no, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, fuck what people think. Like, life is way too short to limit yourself just because you're worried about what people are gonna think. Like, you guys have seen me. Like, I'll get trolls through there like, you're ugly. I'm like, don't look. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna go and change my face because you don't approve. Like, don't look. That's like so, it's such an, like, simple, you're old. Okay. You're obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, are we gonna state anything else that's obvious, or is this trolling not even gonna try? I've been trying to find your stream forever. Yeah, I said I normally do first thing in the morning. I'll come on YouTube and TikTok. Like, those are my other ones. I'll 190 as a newbie. I'm fucking proud of myself, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you should be. Like, it's hard to get yourself motivated, especially when it's something like the gym, because you're like, oh, it's cold. Like, at least for me, like, I'll be like, it's cold out. Maybe I should stay home. Yeah, I don't want to get a cold. Like, I'll go to the gym. And then, like, I have to stop myself and be like, no, Renee, you're going to go fucking do this shit. Like, quit your bitching. Go get your fucking shit done. Because thinking about it or, isn't going to do it. So I said, I'm trying to actually lose weight now. Somebody asked me recently, they were like, have you lost weight? I was like, no. Sadly. So, it was funny because they said a lot of like what people do in my area is like the private clubs and stuff like that's a very big thing in my area. And I don't know, I've seen other people, like the older people go to like the VFW and shit like that, you know what I mean? And then there's different like age groups. I just started going to one and I really, really like this place, right? Like I really like this place. There's a lot of people that are close to my age. Like everybody's been really nice. It's very busy, all this stuff. The one thing I date you for sure, right? But yeah, I would be like, yeah, this is mine. This is mine. Like walking behind you, like just petting your new hair and shit. Like, so bouncy. Come on, it's so bouncy. I feel big because like they probably think like at the nail salon and shit that I'm like on something because I'll be sitting there when I get my hair done, I get sleepy. But like when I get my nails done, oh my god, I'm instantly like I said, I go to a place that's like a salon, so they got the lights down. It's real nice. They got like a fireplace going, like all this shit. And she'll be sitting there just rubbing my hands, and I'm like, fuck. They got like music on, but it's like real low and it's instrumental and shit. I'm like, who? Y'all might as well get me a pillow and just wake me up when that shit is done. I said, if you take me to the movie theater, I'm also one of those people that tends to fall asleep in the movie theater. I can't tell you how many movies I've been to that I've been in there watching, and then I've woken up at the end and been like, God damn it. I went and I seen about 5 minutes of Ant-Man. And then the next thing I know, I woke up and it was over, and I was like, God damn it, I paid for this shit. I don't know what made me go see Ant-Man. I guess I lost interest in it or something, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's something about like being, and then you got food in your belly and you're sitting in the dark and you're all relaxed. And I love like they keep trying to make new movie theaters around me. Like they'll have like they drive-in movie theaters, but they're not like actually drive-in. It's like where you go and sit in like a fake car. Every time we get something new in the area, it's only a matter of time. Like seriously, we don't know how to treat our stuff. Like we don't know how to treat our stuff, but then there, like I said, there's really not much to do in my area. It's gotten a lot more rural than it ever was before. So a lot of even like the bars or the clubs or whatever that was in the area, they're like gone. Like they're gone. So I said it used to be like a pretty decent scene. I don't really know that because it wasn't a great scene before me. I'm in North Carolina. What about you? I'm in Delaware. Yeah, it's very boring here, but like it, you know what I mean? Like you have to like know how to find stuff in Delaware. You can't just like go out. I always like that idea about New York or like Philly. Like if you live somewhere, just being like, I'm gonna go walk around and see what everybody's up to. You know what I mean? Like that would be so weird for me. So you have to know where you want to go. You have to know like what you want to do. You seem fun. Oh gosh, you're mistaken. I'm super boring. Only a little bit. All right, so let's see. In the weird news, and I said I have to hurry up and get the rest of my makeup on me today because I am like, I said I'm kind of running a little behind today. I sat down and I started looking at different shit. Can I show you guys? Actually, I'm really excited about this one. I have a friend, right? This one I was so emotional doing. I have a friend whose mom just passed away this last week, and I started doing a painting for her. And when I tell you, like, I've been so emotional for like the last 2 days just sitting there and doing that. Like, I get really into pieces, and because I know her so well, it made it like even more, you know what I mean? Like it made it even more. I worked with her at the adult shop. She still works up there, but like for like 7 years, and me and her were like close. So let me show you. This is what I've been working on like the last couple of days, and I'm like super. I don't know. She loved it. She loved it. So I'm very excited about that. So her mom loves birthday cake and makeup. So I made piece of birthday cake with lipstick stains on the coffee cup. But like I love it. Like I said, I sat and cried while I did this shit. I sat and cried. That's how much I get like into pieces. Like I was like, I'm really emotional. Didn't even happen to me. I'm really emotional. I hate seeing people that I care about go through shit. Like it just doesn't. Nobody likes seeing people that they give a shit about go through stuff. But all right, I'll show you also two. Here's my other ones that I've been working on just cause. See? We like him, we like him. I might need to go back and shave down that one side a little bit, but we like him. Oh, and then here. This is another thing I've been doing just cause. Why not? Why not? I have a question. What's up, Raleigh? How are you? Like, well, no, I already said how are you. That's just force of habit. I meant to say what you need. What you need. So, and then, let's see. I did this one too. So I said I've been productive lately. I'm going and doing another art battle on the 31st, which is a really neat event. Like it's a really neat event. So if you're around, or not the 31st, 29th, they're having, and it was like, it was a really neat event. They put all of us in a circle and there were like different rounds, right? And you had 20 minutes to kind of do whatever you could, like on, like I left mine there. I didn't even take my canvas with me because I like hated the. And then they'll do like an auction during it for like the different pieces, but it like so we all like stand in a circle, and then the next thing I know, like people are just, it was like being the center. Elephants are my favorite. I run it. What's going on? But it like so I said we're all facing each other. Hi, Halloween guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, please. Do you like anime? No, I'm not a big anime fan. Oh, thank you, Halloween, honey. I appreciate you. So I said anything that's gifted to me, like you guys, like I've said this online like 8 million times. Nobody ever has to gift me a dime. Like I'm just happy to have you guys come through. But know that if you do gift me, it goes to, it goes to art supplies. Like that. That's just, you know what I mean. It goes towards art supplies. So that, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rhonda, honey. I appreciate you. I love anime. I never really got into it. The whole like boobs, how they move, like where they're like this. Like it just seems so like. Joe's like really into anime. I'm like, like, but he's at least decent, and he'll watch it like on his phone. You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Victor. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. I said I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, promise you it's just the other chat. But no, like seriously, thank you guys for even taking time out of your day to come and see me. Like I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So I said like I've been kind of dual streaming for like a few months now. I really like it. It's different. Like I said, YouTube on the weekends is painful. I thought it was bad as far as the kids went on TikTok. YouTube, like on the weekends, it's literally just like troll city. Like you're like, like, you just picture like a group of boys all sitting in like a corner of a classroom, like giggling and shit. Like this shit is so stupid. It's not even adults that are doing it. I don't want to talk shit to people's kids. Like I don't. So when the trolls come through, like I said, I think I got to the point where on Meet Me where they just thought I was funny. So they would like come through to talk shit to me. But then there's people too that also get their jollies off out of insulting women and then having them come back at them. And I'm like, there's another fire I really don't want to fuel. Like, like I'll talk shit. Like I said, I like playing pool, but half of that is talking shit. Like you know what I mean? I love to talk shit. I talk shit to my friends that I'm real close with. Like that's how we show affection for each other is by like busting each other's chops. Like that's how it is. But like I said, online it's just like it gets so I get worn down from it. Not even like you're very cool. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Like, but like I don't even like I don't even get mad about it. That's the thing is like I'm like I don't understand how people see some of that shit come through and they get like mad. Like mad. Oh, you better stop talking to me like that. Like you'll see these jackasses online who are sitting there and they're like, I'll drop my Addy right now. I bet you won't put like really like it's stupid because he said that he doesn't like your beard, like or just some dumb shit. Like how do people get mad? Like I mean we've all seen it. Like people get like physically mad, like angry over like if a troll comes through and says their opinion. I'm like, I really don't care. Like, I don't know. You gotta have like thick skin to be a live streamer because like you'll hear. I don't think there's anything I haven't been called at this point in my life. Like just straight up, like, like straight up. I think I've been called everything under the sun. Like I don't think that anything's ever been not said. But it's just like I said, it's such an odd scenario to me. Like, why? Why do people do that? Like, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I streamed yesterday and somebody gifted me $40. Oh, that's what's up, Sam. That's what's up. Like I said, every penny helps. You know what I mean? But and I said I put everything back into art supplies. That's pretty much like art's taken over my life. And then I said I'm doing classes. I do normally in the afternoon or at nighttime, just depending on like that schedule changes a lot. I'd like to start doing group events or like sub only like. But this is like a 1 day thing. This is a 1 day thing that we're talking about, like a sub only art class every week where people could come and, you know, if they sub to me, they could take, like, that sort of shit. So I said, but it's a process. I got to get my streaming schedule, actually. And I said, I am live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. Make sure that you go follow me on each one because, you know, all that good stuff. But, so I don't know. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now. And I'm, like, it's really keeping me busy, but I'm enjoying it. Definitely makes the days fly by a little bit faster. Like, I'll get up in the morning, I'm like, oh, yeah, we're being productive. Da, 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 da. So I said, I have classes in a little bit. I'm like, So, and then I will be, like, I need to get my shit together because I'm, like, not even looking close to being done my makeup. I'm like, I get busy chatting on here. And like I said, I work with people's schedules. I do it all virtually, so it's not really like, you know what I mean? Like, people get to pick when they are free to see me. They get to pick when they're free to, you know, sit down and learn something. But every single time, I swear on my life, every single time somebody has booked an intro class with me, the thing that they say is, well, I can't even draw a stick figure, so good luck. Like, everybody says that. And I'm like, but that's the thing is, like, hey, I'm not going to judge people. Like, my art's not perfect. I don't think I'm the best artist in the world. I think I know enough to teach intro classes. You know what I mean? Like, I know enough about how to put it together. But, like, I love seeing people that, like, I got started, like, be successful at it. You know what I mean? Because I said it's one of those things where there are people in the world that will adapt and, you know, they very quickly learn things. But most people, it's practice. So it's just learning how to do things and then just practice. All right, guys, I got to get ready and get off here. I said I have a class in just a little bit. I will be back. Like I said, I'm doing belly dancing on here later today. So make sure that you keep an eye out for me. I love your freaking faces. I hope everybody has a good day if I don't see you again. Like I said, I will be back shortly. Make sure you sub to me. Make sure you put like a